Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for September 15th to the 27th, September 15th to the 19th. By the way, I think we have the model issue that they're working out. This is for the period for September 15th to the 19th, and we're forecasting a trough here. Above normal heights across the Great Lakes and Northeast and much of Canada. As you go through the period, here are the westerlies, and we have a low amplitude float across much of the nation with a weakness here across the south. And I'm going to go to the end of the period. You can see how we have a trough here, low amplitude float above normal heights across much of this region. And then we go through the models. We see a little change in the overall circulation. A trough moving into the northwest will bring a big change to the region. Very cool air is forecast across the northern and central Rockies, with temperatures reaching 20 degrees below normal. Moderate rainfall is forecast for the northern Rockies. Snow will be possible above 7,500 feet. Above normal temperatures are forecast from Texas to Ohio Valley, and scattered showers and thunderstorms will be possible for the East Coast states from the remnants of Irma. September 18th to the 22nd. Here we are at the 20th, and we're still forecasting low amplitude flow. You can still see we have a trough here, ridge across much of Canada, the upper Mississippi Valley, the Northeast. We also have a ridge here over the Eastern Pacific. And then we look at the rest of the models. We don't see much change. And then we go to the end of the period. The flow remains generally unchanged, maybe some deepening of the height anomalies, but overall, little change. And for this forecast period, I'm forecasting below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 4 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures forecast for much of this area here, with anomalies of 4 degrees above normal for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Below normal precipitation is forecast for the southeast, coastal mid-Atlantic states, and coastal New England. Now look at the period for September 23rd to 27th. For the 23rd to 27th, let me get there, move this over. Here we are at the 23rd. This is GFS. We're still forecasting a trough here in the west, ridge across much of the high latitudes and the eastern U.S. And we look at the rest of the models. They're in fairly good agreement. And as you can see down here, we have our subtropical ridge. And we go to the end of the period. This would be the 27th. Little change in the overall thinking. Again, except for maybe some differences in the amplitude of the height anomalies. So during this forecast period, I'm forecasting little change in temperature anomalies, below normal here, above normal here, and for precipitation, I'm calling for below normal precipitation for the West Coast states. Above normal precipitation is forecast for the northern central Rockies, northern plains, and most of the southeast. Now we're going to move to the tropics. This is concerning Jose. Here's the latest visible satellite image. It doesn't look very organized here. You see a little bit of swirl, and if you look closely here, you can see that we have the overshooting tops and thunderstorm activity. Some of the models are differing on the solution of Jose, and we're going to look at that. First, we're going to look at is the GFS. And you can see here's Jose right here. Now it's supposed to do a little bit of a loop. And then start to track northward at gains latitude. And this is the GFS solution comes close to the East Coast. Now we're going to look at the GFS, the European deterministics. Again, here's Jose. They both forecast a loop. And then we go forward in time. And then it goes northward. And it kind of weakens it a little bit, but it's further to the east compared with the GFS further to the west, closest to the East Coast. There's still plenty of time. This will be next week time frame. We still have several more days to be looking at this. Yesterday they were all coming closer to the coast, but we'll see how this happens. That's all for today. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.